What do you want to be when you grow up? That's a question we're asked a lot as kids. A new event is sparking curiosity and inspiration and helping answer that big question. BIPOC-mentored Troop 18793 is volunteer-led and gives ethnically diverse girls an opportunity to be Girl Scouts. Troop leaders Paulette, Bonneur, and Vestal Enebeli are here to tell us more about an event coming up and your wonderful troop. Ladies, thank you both for being out here today.
Thank you so much for having us.
Well, Paulette, we'll start with you. Tell us about this troop, what makes it unique, and how it got started.
Definitely. Our troop is very special. We are what's called a mentored troop. So we're BIPOC-mentored Troop 18793. We're specifically for girls of color, run by women of color, to introduce Girl Scouting to diverse populations. So in our state of Minnesota, the rate of Girl Scouts that attend, or the rate of girls that attend Girl Scouts is a little bit lower in terms of diversity. And so we're looking to increase that and have a lot of fun while doing it.
That number, I think I've seen in stories before, only 28% girls identify as a girl of color in Girl Scouts?
Correct. And so we're looking to change that. We know that there's a lot of interest. A lot of times, even myself, I'm from an immigrant background, and some people just don't know where to start. And so with our troop, we love to help jump in and help our parents say, hey, here's what you need to do, here's how it usually runs, and then help them every single step of the way so their girls can be a part of Girl Scouting.
What does that mean for them to have that inclusion and to see the mentors who look like them?
It gives them the opportunity to know that if they're looking in from, they have opportunity to grow and just see that someone looks like them that is actually doing something to help them achieve what they want to do. Because our girls, there's a lot of them that, like, we are, like, a variation of us are just from the African background, but we're still putting work. We're moms and we're very busy. So we want to give those girls the hope that you can never, you shouldn't feel like you're going to be letting yourself down. Just keep working and keep pushing it. We're very busy, but that never stops us. We keep going. Like, we're always on the go. So.
From stories I've seen, from social media, the girls in your troop constantly have a smile on their face. What have you seen about their development? Either of you can answer. What have you seen about their development by being a part of this troop?
Definitely. One of the things that we focus on is making sure that our girls feel seen and feel heard. And that's why we're here today, because we want to share the story of our girls. They are very special, unique, and we've seen them come to our troop kind of shy and not wanting to talk to a lot of people. And one of our girls told me at our last meeting that I was her best friend. So I'm racking up best friends every single day, and look, I'm not mad at it. But it's just seeing them in their growth and also seeing them form a sense of sisterhood. That really is important for me, because I know growing up, I had a lot of sisters, but I didn't have a lot of mentors. So I love that aspect of it.
Speaking of growth, there's a unique opportunity for your girls and maybe some others to participate in. What event do you have coming up? A conference of sorts?
Yes, so we are having our conference coming up on the 17th of December, and this is catering to the girls ages 5 to 9, mainly because for the fact that a lot of the things that happens in the Girl Scout group is always tendered towards the older group. And our girls actually attended the gala last year, and they were the youngest group in the gala, and we saw how much fun that they had. And we actually took a survey at the end of our year last year, and a lot of them wanted to try something new, try something different. This year we decided, let's do a conference catering just to these girls, give them the opportunity to see what we do as parents, and also like find a, just coming out, seeing a career path that might be something you want to do when you grow up. It's actually something great that will really help these kids to just develop a strength and motives to do something great in life.
I saw on the Instagram page you're going to have a pharmacist, we're going to have nurse practitioner, dance choreographer, so many different things. Do you have to be in the Girl Scouts to attend?
That's a great question, Jeff. You actually do not have to be a Girl Scout to come to our mini conference. We have limited number of spots left, but we open it up to all girls ages 5 to 9. You don't have to be a Girl Scout. You just have to want to come and have some fun. We're going to do some serious things. So learning, we have journalists, we have, as you mentioned, we have the mayor, we have all kinds of women who are going to come and empower these girls, military. But then in addition to that, we have a fun dance party, because we can't let the time end without
there are kids there.
There are kids there. So we'll have a dance party, we'll have glow sticks, they'll get goodie bags with all kinds of cool things in there, and yeah, they don't want to miss it. It's going to be fun. So this is
actually like an actual conference, but catering to the kids. I mean, they're super excited. They can't wait. I mean, our girls are super excited. They're like, my daughter, for example, is like, Mom, when is this thing? She's like ready. Like, like she wants to be a mom on the day off. And I'm like, what does mom do? She's like, oh, we have to be moms, like, career moms. I'm like, okay, whatever that is. But they're really excited, and I think one of them is super excited about the DJ
Yes.
too.
DJ, people with careers to learn from.
Yes.
So many things happening at the
Yes.
Cultivating Curiosity mini conference. It's Saturday, as they said, December 17th, from 11 until 3 at North Hennepin Community College in Brooklyn Park. Don't have to be a part of the Girl Scouts to attend. We've got the details to sign up at WCCO.com/links. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining us today.
Thank you so much,
Jeff.
Jeff.